Hi guys, I'm sitting in my truck this morning cussing these cameras again. Getting too hot, too easy. I'm actually got my air running. It ain't very cool really, whatever. I don't ever use my air. How's that for strange? Cussing technology, cussing the world. But I got something I want to talk about. I think it'll be interesting enough. Maybe if I get my point across, you know how I ramble. So I'm Dale Verts, old school. Talk about bringing back old school way of doing things. I'll be right back. And shameless commercial time, because the folks at Solar Bat are wonderful people. Just real quick, my next video actually, hopefully after this, will be about sunglasses. Not necessarily Solar Bat, but sunglasses and the way I use them fishing and everything else in my life. Solar Bat has a summer sale on right now. Buy one pair and get the second one for 60% off. Guys, that's a pretty good deal. That's a way to end up with 2 pairs of glasses, which will be what my next video will be about. Thank you guys. The link is in the description below. So we talk about tournament fishing. Now, even if you're not tournament fishing, bass fishing specifically, well, everything, it affects the real world that you may be in, because we're tournament fishermen, kind of la land. I'm barely a tournament fisherman, but for years, it's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a pro fisherman. I barely made it for a while. I didn't make it, and that's water under a bunch of bridges. But I want to talk about professional tournament fishing and the level it takes to get there, what I think could be done. Because it sucks. I cannot watch modern tournament fishing. Besides the forward-facing sonar that I don't enjoy, and I know they're not all that way, but too many of them. The whole way things are run, the drama, the crap. And I'll bet you B.A.S.S MLF likes this drama. I really bet they like it because it brings in viewers. My videos, if I touch on drama, brings in more videos if I show you the best bass lure ever in the history of the planet. That's just the way people are, I guess. I'll bet if I could put this camera right in front of the vent here like it is right now, the air blowing on it, it would work better. Man, I hate technology, y'all. There you go. That's as good as it gets. I'm working on it. I'm going to do something different. Maybe. Got to spend money. Tournament fishing's too expensive, blah, blah, blah. We've got way overdone on everything, blah, blah, blah. You've heard it all. You heard me talk about it. Randy, it's his life. And it makes people mad. I don't want to make anybody mad. I want to talk simple. Randy said the other day in a video about going back to 18-foot boats with 150 horsepower motors. That's what he ran in that tournament at Truman a few weeks ago, and it was fun seeing him. He come into that boat, I helped him beach it. That sucker was, it's just awesome, okay? I think that's overdone though. I don't think we need 250 motors. 250 horse motors are freaking crazy. There's a video on YouTube now, somebody has a 500 or 600 horse motor on a bass boat. The 400 2 years ago was ridiculous. Money, money, money. And no matter what, even a new 18-footer to 150 with minimal electronics is still going to be $50,000, I'll bet. I don't think you can buy one any less. I'm not going to. What we need is a grassroots tournament system that goes to a pro system. Back in the day, Red Man was the absolute awesome. It was a working man's tournament circuit. Randy's talked about it. I fished Red Man, fished my first one in 1984. Fished my last one in 1995 and 96 FLW. Irwin Jacobs bought it all out. Grand Wall, big Walmart thing. It worked good for a few years and trashed the whole system, in my opinion. By the time I quit fishing, it was already a suckered up commercial mess. I think first off, you need a pro series, and a series to get there. I hate to say 150 horse motors. B.A.S.S did that for years, but I'm telling you, I like my 20-foot boat. I like the ride, the stability, the storage, and yeah, I could give it up. But I'm an old guy, and ride is everything, and handling and being comfortable on the water. A 20-foot boat with a 200 horse motor, in my opinion, is the ultimate bass boat. That's what I have now. My boat will run 67 miles an hour, and I haven't tweaked on it. I don't run it there. I've had those boats run close to 70. No, not with a tournament. Well, with that motor, not with the tournament low. But anyway, everybody wants to go faster. What the heck's got fast got to do with bass fishing? It's always been one of those things. Fast is not good for bass fishing, right? I'm gonna try this air conditioner thing. This camera is smoking hot. It's 79 degrees. Way cooler in the truck, and these cameras suck. I said that before. So here we go. A 20-foot boat with a 200 is a pretty safe, or whatever motor you want. Whatever size boat you want, around a 30-footer with a 200, great. But I just think a 150, 18-foot boat's awful limited. That's not the whole point. Of course, in my perfect world, a pro circuit would be no forward-facing sonar, which that's not the point of the video either. The point of the video is to be a pure D professional circuit, you got to cut the numbers back. 50, 75 guys on tour, 100 would probably be too many pure pros, but whatever. Say it's 100. I mean, B.A.S.S made it to 150 at the end. Say it's 100. You got to earn your way there, though, through a real system, a farm system like professional baseball. I got it. My friend I talked about, Mike Harris, his grandson is on the edge of becoming a pro ball player. I mean, he's AAA. That's the way it works. You earn your way into it, and professional fishing would be the same. On a pure pro level, no entry fees. You're fishing pro. Why would you pay your way in and pay for the money that's paid back out? That's ridiculous. Somebody could step up and find some national sponsorship outside the realm of bass fishing, possibly Chevy trucks, and yeah, oh my gosh, it's kind of been done. Some of Midway USA, and of course they're doing fishing tackle now. They're sponsoring some guys, Brandon Polnick, some of those guys, like Kellogg was, and all that back in the day. There's got to be somebody, either General Tire, Fuji did Randy Blockett for a long time. There's got to be some money outside of the industry to bring in. There is in golf, there is everywhere else. Why wouldn't that work? It would take somebody to set out and make this go without a commercial make money standpoint. Money would come eventually, I believe. So you got the top 100 guys in the country, no entry fees, fishing for good money. That would be a bona fide way to do it. Streamline all this other crap. All these other guys are so-called pros, names you don't even know. Make it where it's truly a professional circuit, and then you bring back a farm system like Redman. $150 entry fee tournaments, one-day tournaments that work your way up into another level, from, you know, A ball to double A ball to triple A to pro, whatever. Why wouldn't that work? Or wouldn't? Am I missing something? The whole world of tournament fishing is so diluted now, it don't even count anymore, not to me. And maybe it's because I'm the old guy, because I've been there and done this and fished with these guys. Back in the good B.A.S.S days, into the mid to late 90s, it was truly a professional circuit of elite guys. They were still paying their own entry fees, but anyway, it was a different world back then. You had heroes. I had heroes. You had guys. You had crooked guys, you had great guys, you had guys no personality, guys with tons of personality. But that's the world too. You gotta have diversification. A grassroots tournament circuit, affordable entry fees to the next stage, like the BFL. I mean, maybe truthfully just 3 stages. You need amateur, semi-pro, and pro. That's all you need. I would try to do that. To get that top 100 guys or so would be an amazing feat. Only the best would make it overall. And of course then your qualification thing of what, 10% or 20% a year, the bottom, that's fair. It's a tough old world out there. No forward-facing sonar in my system. That would fix a lot. National sponsors. Get Chevy trucks, Ford trucks, whatever. Get them involved. Bridgeford. Guys are already in fishing. Get some of them guys, 4 or 5 brand name sponsors. Napa, O'Reilly's, Walmart, whatever. Get them involved and make it happen. And the pros are fishing for real money, not their own money. Is that so hard to do? Make it exciting again. Of course, you get rid of the forward-facing sonar, make it exciting for me, where you don't know what's going on till you catch a fish, and sometimes you didn't know then either. That's a wonderful world. So that's me just thinking, ranting. I'm not smart enough to make it happen. I think we ought to have a organization right now for the against the proliferation of forward-facing sonar. The United Bass Fishermen Anti-Technology. I can see a logo. I'm not smart enough or rich enough to do that either. United Federation of Old School Bass Fishermen. United Federation of Traditional Bass Fishermen, or Traditional Fishermen, period. It's a movement. Arlo Guthrie said so. It's a movement. God bless you guys. Thanks for checking out the Solar Bat link. Hopefully this camera worked. Bye.